Good to see you, mate. You know the drill. Go to station 1 and aim your rifle down range. Shoot each target while aiming down the sights. Lovely. Now, shoot at the targets while firing from the hip. Now I'm going to block the targets with a sheet of plywood. Shoot the targets through the wood. Good. Bullets will penetrate thin, weak materials like wood, plaster, and sheet metal. Now I'm going to make the targets pop up one at a time. Hit all of them as fast as you can. Proper good job, mate. Now go get a sidearm from the armory. Good. Now switch to your rifle. Now pull out your sidearm. Remember,
Yeah, cubing you were first, just barely.
Nice. Your fruit killing skills are remarkable.
Bogchamp is totally going to turn into like an actual emote that everyone uses.
It's the FNG, sir. Go easy on him, sir. It's his first day in the regiment.
Right.
Oh, thanks for the bits. Road to Bogchamp, indeed.
How a muppet like you passed selection.
Maybe I should add that emote as something, I don't know.
QB test. Everyone else head to observation. For this test, you'll have to run the cargo ship solo in less than 60 seconds. Gaz holds the current squadron record at 19 seconds. Good luck. On my go, I want you to rope down to the deck and rush to position 1. After that, you will storm down the stairs to position 2. Then hit position 3 and 4, following my precise instructions at each position.
I literally lost time because I was alt-tabbed typing to someone. Lost like a couple frames. It's fine. Still 1075, no problem.
Sprint to the finish. Final position, go! Pretty good, Soap, but I've seen better. Gentlemen, the cargo ship mission is a go. Get yourselves sorted out. Wheels up at 0200. Dismissed.
Wait, that was fast. What? I think I just got good dialogue. That would have been a 216 if I wasn't like alt-tabbing and screwing around. Also, I like how Streamlabs says I have 3 viewers, except I see like 10 people typing in chat. It's very slow about updating sometimes. Weird. True indeed. Wait, is this super slow? What was... Okay, what is... I feel like that door got kicked open super late. Like, I don't feel like I've ever had to wait that long. Weird game. So, Blue, guess what? I found like... Okay, I only found like one more nade spot, which is actually one you found on All In. But I found how to do it consistently. Or mostly consistently, and it saves 2 seconds. So I'm also going to get All In world record soon. But, I'm also wondering, why don't we nade the fence guys on Bog? Because I know, like, if there's 2 people pushed up close, they're both the fence guys. If they're 2, like, not named people, if that makes sense. And if there's only 1, then, like, go nade someone else and pray, I guess. I haven't practiced the one on Bog yet. I might just, like, throw some nades at people on this run and see what happens. I'm also thinking I'm just going to complete this run no matter what happens. Just because I want to get some more, like, get some more new strats done.
Copy, Hammer. Warcroft, Griffin, cover our 6. The rest of you, on me. Roger that.
Yeah, they're always in different spots. But I think, yes, quite slow. When you get the 2 fast fence guys, I always know where they are, I think. I maybe need to pay more attention for more attempts. But, if they're fast, then I think I know how to nade them to make them even faster. Which would be kind of interesting.
Hallway, clear. Move up. Check your corners.
Oh, he's not dead. What? That was rude.
Got you covered. Move up. Squad on me. Move up.
actually taking full damage there.
No tangos inside. Stack up.
Most I need to deal with. I need to get good at teleporting gas. I probably need to practice more crew.
Go. Movement right.
Problem is finding where he is after clearing all the enemies.
Move up.
What? That guy just would not get shot by anything.
Tango down. Report. All clear? Roger that.
I'm getting a strong reading, sir.
It's literally impossible to teleport gas. Like, what the heck? I'm legit getting mad at this. I don't understand. It never works. I need to figure this out. Like, I had it figured out, but every time I do it in a run, it doesn't work. It's just only bad. Also, this guy doesn't ever exist until afterwards. He's always up on that railing, like, super late. So my clearing strat is never working. It doesn't make any sense. Like, I know when he should be there, and I look, and he's not there. But he just, like, doesn't exist until after I'm doing something else. Like, this strat just isn't working. It's just always doing exactly the wrong thing that I can't counter. But if that one specific thing doesn't happen, then it's really fast. But it's happening every time. Crew is actually just a bad mission. It's so annoying. It's like, I don't know, crew just never works. It doesn't matter how much you practice it, it's just something else happens. It's literally DFA, but not quite as bad. Honestly, DFA might make me just quit playing CoD 4 though. It's so bad. God, that's so slow. That's the worst crew I've ever had. Maybe not, but it's near. It's close. Oh my god. It's fine, I'll just gold blackout, it'll be fine. I'm pretty sure I figured out how to do the 4th grenade on blackout consistently, so we'll see. No, even my internet isn't as slow as crew. 606. Actually awful.
The loyalists are expecting us half a click to the north. Move out.
Loyalists, sir. Are those the good Russians or the bad Russians?
Well, they won't shoot us on sight, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, well, that's good enough for me, sir.
Weapons free. That's a kill.
Oh, that's quick.
Got him.
Price is first too. Nice. Watch this door open time. It's gonna be amazing. World record? 52.5? That's something.
Guys, you smell that?
Yeah, camera off.
I think I have one of the best, like, one of the fastest price normally anyway, and then I just got 4 really good grenades. Missed elevator actually, incoming.
Not so fast.
This is legit world record pace if I get the good ending. I mean, there's a bunch of RNG still to happen, so who knows. I've seen them just lose 10 seconds through this next area for no reason. It's very weird. I don't know if the C4-3s even help though. They give me more time, but I should just not be bad and not miss the elevator. Okay, I'm just gonna assume I hit both of them. I think I shot too early there.
Soap, over here. Soap, take out the machine gunners in the window so Kamarov's men can storm the building. Soap, get down here. Move! Soap, over here.
Yeah, just don't miss the elevator, it's fine.
Enemy contact north.
We'll take out BM-21s and carve a path straight to your informant, Captain Price.
We should just beat it out of you, sir.
Help me support
Not
them from
yet.
the cliffs. Good. Now we are making progress.
Looks good so far.
Follow me to the power station. Help us. The further my men can get into this village, the closer we
How
will
fast
be
is
to
Price
the
though?
informant.
Oh, Price is what?
Final assault has
How is he that slow? That's sad. He just threw away like 5 seconds.
We are sure to be victorious. Captain Price,
That's absolutely tragic.
I need to ask one more favor of you and your men.
Enough sniping.
Oh my god. Well, it's not world record anymore.
Where is he?
The house! The house of the northeast end of the village!
Well, that wasn't so hard, was it? Now go and see
Oh my god, he lost so much time. He must have lost, yeah, at least 5 seconds, I think. I think it's literally just bad RNG. I've had the same with Gaz being slow though too. Like, I was trying a bit of Black Ops offline while I was practicing the nades. I had a good start, and I was like, yeah, let's just continue this and see where it goes. And Gaz lost 10 seconds. It was awful. Like like when you do the elevator and he says, "So we need to move," which is the dialogue I move on. The heck? He just said that 10 seconds late. It was really dumb. Where are these guys coming from? That's Price. Wait, where's Gaz? It's fine, I guess. This is still like reasonably fast.
Cover power, so get ready.
Where's Gaz though? What is this? He was like way slow. I've never seen that before.
Guys,
I got water record 2 or 3 days ago.
right, I've cut the power. Go. Night.
Gaz just lost a ton of time. This is some crazy bad RNG. So I may have figured this out, or I may not have. We'll see. There's some really weird stuff with getting the fast ending here. So I want to wait in here until about this time. And then I want to stand back here, like far enough away is important.
Can you walk?
Yes, I can
And then this part I'm unsure about.
Thank you for getting me out of
He didn't run, it's not going to work.
Big Bird, this is Bravo
I don't
6.
know why it's not working.
Package. Meet us at
I don't know.
LZ1.
The other strategy is just leave immediately, and it sometimes works.
Follow away.
It doesn't make any sense. So I just lost another 4 seconds. It's still going to be a good time, because that start was so fast, but like, everything else went wrong. The middle area, like this area I mean, was kind of fine, but Price up the hill was straight garbage. I've never seen him be that slow. I couldn't get in the helicopter for ages, what the heck? Why was that so slow? You think he takes cover behind a car near the alley area and just sits behind it for no reason at all? Maybe he does. Anyway, 6:15. I used to be really happy with that time. I guess that's pretty bad now, considering I know the nades at the start. I don't know if there's a spot to replace nades. That's really good. Something we should really look out for, because we could probably make use of nades later on. I'm going to try and show you all the nade idea spots I had, which I think is probably nearly all of them, just because they don't. There's not that many places where they run. Yeah, potentially. It's weird because sometimes the enemies drop tons of nades and sometimes not. Like at the end of War Room, there's nade packets like everywhere. It's kind of strange. That was bad. Look, extra nades that I don't need. Just carry them over to the next level or something. Oh, it's even blown open early. Nice. Easy game. Splice check. Yeah, here's the splice right now. We even figured out elevators. Someone a really long time ago. You know, this, I don't know how this stuff happens. Like, there must be people out there who just have like a really deep understanding of why the game engine does certain things. But like, funnel flying in Portal 2, if any of you guys have any idea what that is basically you sit in a funnel, you do some crouching at the correct timings, and then you leave and you keep the funneled state, which is basically that there is no gravity, so you just fly away. And that was found literally the first day. And it's like, that's such a broken mechanic, and it was found instantly, and that sort of stuff is just kind of hilarious to me. And I feel like elevators were pretty similar. They were really broken, and they were found, as far as I'm aware, like a really long time ago. It's not just trial and error, but I think sometimes these people actually know what they're trying to do, like how they're trying to break the game. Like follow the logic chains of like, oh my god. Or maybe not, maybe they just like somehow stumble into it. I'm getting bullied. Nice last stand there. Stop. Why? Who's alive? This game's bad? Yeah, that's just bad. There's no reason that happened. There was actually no one even there. That's pretty bad. This is really bad. Now, assuming my guys don't die, I also would like a G3 here. This is a fence guy. Don't run! Oh, that's Vasquez, never mind. This is a fence guy. The other fence guy died. He's here. It's fine. So I made the fast defense guy even faster. Completely pointless. So yeah, that's totally a strat. They're usually like here and here, or somewhere around those spots, if they're both fast. But I think one of them died and then like ran to a fairly fast second position, or something, because he was like further back, but not that far. It was weird. The purpose of the G3 is that it's fast and good. I don't necessarily need it, I just want it. It's just mildly helpful. Also, I think I missed a lot of chat here. Be able to catch up on it soon. Oh my god. Sometimes there's too many enemies there. It's fine. Oh my god, the RPG sounds. Funnel flight. Wait, what amount of pain is caused by funnel flight? It's a pretty cool mechanic, but it's like legit proven by TAS to be RNG, which is kind of hilarious. Because people for a long time would always be like, oh, just be good, do the timing right. It's legit RNG though. It's funny. And yeah, Blue, you're 100% right. But I think the key would be you have to know where both of them are, and then specifically do it at the guy that's further away. So hopefully the closer one is far enough away that he doesn't even care about the nade. Or like you do the nade far enough away that it only affects the further guy. And I haven't practiced them at all to figure out like what spots are guaranteed good. So there's that whole thing. I kind of just like threw a grenade at some people and prayed for the best. And it like technically sort of worked. I got kind of bullied by bad RNG there though. Door didn't open for ages. Second area was just bad.
What the bloody hell is that? Incoming missile!
Do your bouncer with fence. So what was the issue with that then, again? Like why can't we do that? Is it just that we have to wait and it doesn't save any time? Like speeding up fence guys, I guess, speeds up all our allies and the dialogue. That's probably what it is.
You're still in one piece. Get up. Come on, we need to get moving before the search parties get here. Casualty report.
Oh my god, I'm stuck. Time loss. Also, Blue, I don't know if I told you about my nade ideas here, but they definitely can save time. But it's like, so when you're waiting at the basement door, they have a bunch of RNG positions they take cover in, so it's always different, like who you're going to be grenading and where to. But it definitely can save time, because Price waits for everyone to run into the basement door before he goes. So if Nikolai or someone is taking cover in the further spot, you want to nade them closer to the door, and that will just speed everything up. But then if Price is in the further spot, I think that's just the good RNG, and the nades won't do as much.
Hold up, we've got company.
Also, of course, if you use nade strats here, you can have less nades for the helicopter, which is funny. Also, I checked this, and killing those guys more quickly doesn't save time. It's legit just RNG teammate movement. You just gotta wait for their teammates to get there, and then they check, oh, the area is clear, let's do dialogue. So we're pretty much always doing that fast enough.
Bloody hell, they're onto us. Get to cover, move!
Yeah, for some reason I never tested it before, I don't know why. I was just like, go fast is better, which technically... Okay, so Nikolai's in the bad spot, so I'm going to grenade him. And I'm going to do it about when Gaz breaks a lock. I'm hopefully just going to throw one grenade, because this guy should be in really quickly. Hopefully that saves time, we'll see. Yeah, Price is going in there now. That was kind of dumb. I have like no shotgun shots left. Oh, I have like no AK either. Perfect. I wanted to throw it back, not throw my own grenade. That's bad. Oh, nice flashbang. This area is always giving me so much trouble lately, for totally different reasons every time. Oh my god. Okay, I have 2 grenades now. This is fine. Just first try the helicopter.
Doesn't look like they know where we are. Let's keep it that way. Alright, let's press on. Move.
Yeah, I got the war room record after. I tried it for like half an hour after stream and it happened reasonably quickly. The really sad part is I had like an insanely fast run that was like to the elevator at the end room. I think I got out of that like 5 seconds faster than the run that ended up actually being water record. It was like insanely, everything went perfectly, it was insanely fast, and then the ending just didn't work at all. And then that run that was water record was like, hang on. That grenade's too close, what the heck. The run that was water record was just like fairly mediocre overall, but obviously the 2 grenade launcher ending was the first one I ever got while attempting that. Just finally worked and clutched everything. I'm curious how fast this Hunted is going to be. So much RNG though. Plus I don't think Price was particularly fast at the end there. I mean, like, somewhere. I don't know if he's fast here either. He's not even fast. Whatever. Better than nothing. So the grenades I did outside the basement door, I don't even know if they save time. Like maybe 1 second. But I don't think Price was particularly fast through any of this anyway.
Be advised, XB at AC-130 is entering your airspace at this time. Out. Bravo 6, this is Warhammer standing by. Heard you could use some help down there. Call the shot.
Warhammer, fire mission, danger close. Enemy armor and infantry, 100 meters to the south.
Yeah, that dialogue kind of died.
Over.
That just happens sometimes. Definitely didn't save time. I really want to get this water record eventually, but like, there's not much I can do about it. I literally just have to get luckier. So 548's good though. I think that grenade was helpful. Slightly.
Wildfire, we are moving up the road towards a town to the east.
I know this place. Well.
Good eyes on friendlies. Crew, do not fire on any target marked by a strobe. Those are friendlies.
So I feel like at this point, DFA just has to work. Because it's been not working so many times.
We see it. Start the clock. Roger that. We're there. Start talking. You are not authorized to level the church.
Honestly, that would be a good emote. Just spam that thing on CDS, to be honest.
One of the vehicles is moving right now. Personnel coming out of the church. We have armed personnel approaching from the church. Request permission to engage.
So, did anyone get their gifts from Panda, like gift subs from Panda? Because he did gift the 20. He's up on the like the leaderboard thingy at the top of the chat. But he did it like while offline, so no one saw it. It's probably a bunch of people who just like randomly didn't realize they have subs now. The nades shot on DFA. If only I might be able to like make my teammates not bad if I could throw grenades at them. It's probably because he did it while offline, so it didn't give the subs to people who are actually watching. It probably just gave it to random followers that don't watch or something. Who knows? I don't know if I got enough kills there. Like actually, there was not many people. See if the car spawn's good. Good time. It did. Okay, it should be fine. And they're all moving, so.
Recalibrate out of the sweep angle.
this is Bravo 6. Be advised, we're passing a large church and continuing.
Oh, these guys are also split up. That's a teammate.
Bravo 6 out.
Roger that. Engage anything without a flashing strobe light. Those are all hostiles. Kaboom. Whoa! Shot! We got a moving vehicle here. Okay, he's moving again. Good kill, good kill. Get back on those guys. Secondaries. Yeah, take him out. Right there, tracking. Shot! Tracking. More enemy personnel. Hot damn! Hot damn!
Rolling in 203, very nice.
Kaboom. Get back on those guys. Yeah, clear to engage. We got a runner here. We got a moving vehicle here. Negative, negative. Do not engage. I repeat, do not engage any vehicles on the main
I only see
highway.
7. No, there's 8.
Are we going to commandeer civilian
Okay, no, we're good.
on the main highway?
Oh my god, good DFE for the first time
Engage any vehicles
ever.
traveling on the highway. Those are
This should
civilian
potentially be close to a gold, because that was a pretty good rolling in.
transport at this time. Do not engage any vehicles on the highway unless cleared to do so.
It's not been shooting teammates or church, it's literally just... I have been failing rolling in for actually no reason. I've generally been trying to go too early at it, but like, there has clearly been every single enemy outside of the building when I start shooting at them, and then there's just, it somehow doesn't count. Or teammate just doesn't move,
Heads
of
up.
course.
Hostile forces are setting up ambush points along the curved road. Navigation, which one's the curved road? Over. Fire control. Do you see the water tower? Over. TV.
Do I like CoD 1 better or MW2? MW2 is my favorite.
The water tower near the
CoD 1's surprisingly fun, but it's also really bad. Like, I would put CoD 1
Roger that.
possibly third. It's a really... Third spot's a really weird spot.
Tower in the village.
I think CoD 1's better than Infinite Warfare to speedrun.
Having a bit of trouble acquiring the village.
Maybe.
How far up
It has
the
some
road
really
is it?
stupid sections.
Approximately,
Infinite Warfare has some really boring sections.
along the curved
Whatever
away from the highway.
is better, I guess.
We're
Whatever you prefer.
Stand by to engage ground targets. We got hostiles setting up along the curved road. Hostiles preparing to ambush along the curved road. They're partially concealed by the trees. Whoa! Someone just fired an RPG. Roger that. Crew, go ahead and take out everything in that village.
Yeah, the 10-minute waiting mission is pretty bad.
Targets in the village.
But, like, even overall though, I think CoD 1 is better than most CoDs in that regard. Like, it has a couple lengthy cutscenes and waiting missions,
Take 'em out of the source. Clear a path for our guys.
but it's pretty fun. The real issue is the health, and the difficulty, and the accuracy, and the RNG. Like,
Rolling in.
Burnville is just such a bad level.
Hot damn.
And every level you can just suddenly get destroyed. Like, it's kind of like MW 2019 in the health aspect, which really sucks.
Direct hits right there. Kaboom. You gonna get him?
The next anime run. I technically owe one, but I'm totally planning on never doing it again, because I don't even know if I have the mod installed anymore. But if everyone asks for it, I guess I'll do it.
From the sweep angle, adjust elevation scan. Enemies crossing the field.
So the thing is, the reason CoD 1 didn't look so bad is because we have quick saves as like an actual strat in the speedrun. If we didn't have quick saves, it would be one of the worst games to run. Like, it would be probably worse than World at War.
Bravo 6. Crew
For a bunch of reasons. Mostly because of the health, partly because of the way autosaves are done in that game.
any personnel marked
It would
by
really
flashing
suck.
strobe. Affirmative.
Like, I was originally of the idea that having your own quick saves is like really busted and I don't want to.
Guys are going to
But after practicing a couple levels, I was like, we kind of just need it. Like, it's just necessary.
more enemy personnel. Clear to engage all of those. Hot damn.
It would still be interesting to do a run with no quick saves, but it would be so bad. Like, it would be up to luck in so many areas. Like, there's a bunch of just super punishing areas where you can get destroyed, and then the autosave, I mean, is like so far back, like literally minutes behind.
Copy. Smoke 'em. Kaboom.
And yeah, Pegasus Bridge, for example. See, that's not exactly a risky area, except, I mean, you fail to team damage by shooting a teammate once, sometimes. Really weird. And then the checkpoint can literally be like 4 minutes back.
To engage all of
Disgusting.
those. Hot damn. Get back on those guys. Roger, guy moving. Get that person. Nail those guys. Good kill, good kill. Yeah, take him out.
Wildfire, we've reached the LZ, but we're taking fire from all sides. Request fire support on all sides of the LZ. Danger close.
Enemy personnel closing on the LZ from multiple sides. Danger close.
I think that should be good.
Recommend you stick to the 25mm in the vicinity of the LZ. Oh, come on. Hot damn.
So many clouds.
Crew, be advised. Friendly helicopters entering the area. Watch your fire. Copy.
Using CoD with Crash Bandicoot. Sounds like it. Yeah, I kind of agree with no quick saves in glitchless. It's the thing is though, quick saves in speedruns, they're like it's totally 50-50 if they're considered acceptable or not, and it's just a random community opinion. It's completely arbitrary. The thing is, it is pretty busted to use them, but it's just considered normal in so many speed games. And when quick saves actually function correctly, like CoD 4 and CoD 1, it's reasonable to have categories that allow them, I think. But it also depends. Like, I think CoD 4 is a decent enough game where quick saves aren't really necessary. But then again, you could argue that, oh, I want quick saves because bog is terrible when that happens. But like, I don't know, just learn how to play bog properly. Whereas in CoD 1, I feel like there was some areas that were straight up RNG.
That was an
Easy gold.
improvement, but it's not hard to improve on garbage. Try it again.
Next game after this run is probably CoD United Offensive. Possibly. That RPG scared me.
We're clear of the box. Thanks for the assist. We'll hold down the left flank and provide supporting fire. Out.
CoD for all intel. That would be interesting, actually. Do the like all the crazy routes for intel percent, but with quick saves. Maybe we should make a category like that. Hey, that's illegal. That's actually illegal. Also, I wasn't paying attention because I was thinking about intel percent, so good job, Blue. I don't know if I looked at the tank at the right time. I just hope I did. So if this is bad, it's all Blue's fault. Also, this is seeming to be bad. Hopefully these are the two guys. Nice. Nope. Oh, that's bad. Oh, the luck. The first guy was the dumpster guy. What luck. Saved. Yeah, just where's Vasquez?
Three-story building, 1130, second floor balcony. Target acquired. Keep him pinned down from here.
God damn, Vasquez is like insanely slow. Oh my god. This is tragic. This is the worst Warwick of all time. The tank isn't saying anything. Oh, it's stuck shooting at someone. Someone's in last stand. This war pig is dead. How much time have I lost?
Bravo 6, we're moving up.
Bravo 6, we're moving up at 206. I have never seen that before. I've never had that last stand troll happen in a full game run. That's kind of amazing. But also awful. This run's dead. That just lost like 30 seconds. That's so sad. Oh my god. Like, Vasquez was horribly slow, but the tank was so slow that it wasn't even relevant. But yeah, I could hear the machine gun going, which means it didn't kill the enemy it wanted in that area, and it was waiting to kill that guy. But at that point, like, me running up there to kill him myself would have taken about the same amount of time anyway. So I literally just had to pray. I don't know what to do about that either. Like, that just shouldn't happen. It's just really, really unlikely. Blame Reaper completely, yeah. Makes sense. CoD United Offensive is the second Call of Duty, but it's not CoD 2, if that makes sense. It's like an expansion of, or a standalone expansion, maybe? Or maybe not standalone, of CoD 1. Just kind of the way they did games back then for whatever reason. It was like fairly common. Think of it like DLC, I guess, for CoD 1. But instead of DLC, it's another entire game that's twice as long.
Nice shooting work, Dick. Lots of secondaries. Now let's get the hell out of here.
I think Reaper was driving the tank, yeah.
Roger that, Bravo 6. So,
Yeah, no, this is gonna be, what's the math? 440, I think? Like, I lost 30 seconds just to the tank being slow. So this is the worst wall pick I've ever had, and it's not even close. Like, I knew this could happen. It happened once when I was going for IL record on this, and Survivor told me like what that was, and I didn't know that was a thing, but it is. Like, when the tank does its shots into each of the areas, it actually checks to see if that area is clear of either you or enemies, and then it will move on to the next area. And when you hear the machine gun going, that means it's trying to clear out the last few enemies. Ideally, you don't hear the machine gun go at all. But yeah, it just happens.
the task force is moving in to capture Al Assad. It's all hands on deck for this one, so get on board, over. Roger that. Marines,
look at this timeless. Is it only 450 even? I think I had bad tank RNG at the end too. Oh my god. Ripped my Warpig average. I guess I'm gonna beat that every time now.
Outlaw, this is Deadly. We'll take out the big targets. Mop up any troublemakers with Mark 19.
All call signs, this is Overlook. We're seeing enemy armor in the Palm Grove west of the river.
So that was like... I don't know if I can explain just how rare of a case that was. Like, that was really exceptional. That has never happened to me in any of my full game runs. It was something that was so rare that when I was like playing that level over and over for just a single level, I didn't even know that existed, and it took a while to happen. And Survivor only knew about it because he was reading through the code of the level trying to figure out like why the tank works. Otherwise, I don't think he would have had any idea either. I don't 100% know why. Like, I think the enemies are supposed to just despawn when you run ahead like we do. So there shouldn't be anyone. It should just be the scripted shoot these areas by the tank. But I don't know. I did, when I found that out, I did remember like, I would get to the end and like turn back and shoot some people that were like on the roof somewhere. And I think that was like, I don't even know if it was helping, because like I said, it's so rare that like, never happens. Also, I didn't get shot in the back there, 50-50. But I think that could help too. Also, there's a lot of just floating stuff in this level. It's kind of weird. So the first dangerous area I already got past. That section up there, I can just get RPG'd in the back. And I am like 80% sure it's actually getting shot by a teammate. But then you can die in one more RPG. And there's like 8 people in the group that shoot at you at the same time. But I got lucky. But there's one more really risky area. Technically 2, but the next one should only be risky if I'm bad. So hopefully I shouldn't die there. Grenade. Yep. I wonder, like, I don't think grenades would help here at all, right? Like, there's no teammates to speed up. Throw grenades at the helicopter so it just so it comes back more quickly. Oh, I can technically die here too, actually. It's about as rare as what just happened on Warpig though. So I never even think about it. Yeah, AC 130 operator, so it's 4. Oh, what's he doing there? That guy never melees me though. He's in like the perfect position to do it, but he just never takes advantage of it. Scary RPG sounds. I keep getting 645s on this, despite the new strats. And I don't know if I'm just being bad or doing something wrong. But anyway.
Move out, let's go! Get to the LZ, let's move!
Oh yeah, no, let's just ignore the cutscene level though, like, that totally doesn't count. Did I get in this too late? I think I did. I did, okay, so that's what's going on. That's why I keep getting 645. If I do this part perfectly and go really fast, my timing for getting the helicopter like as early as possible isn't correct anymore, because it flies back more quickly. So that's kind of bad though, because I don't know the the useful animations. Like there's no good point to time it at earlier than that. Oh well, it's only a couple seconds. If the astronaut is counted for MW2. Somehow I feel like that's more reasonable than just sitting in a car. I don't know, you do play as the guy in the car for longer than you play as the guy in the spacesuit. Exactly. So the reason we get nuked here is actually because pilots are just so doomed in the CoD universe that no matter what happens, if they crash, they must die. Even if they survive the crash, even if they get rescued, they're going to die. It's just the law.
Be advised, 2-5. Hostiles advancing parallel southwest of your position towards the crash site.
We got 90 seconds, Jackson. Get the pilot. No one gets left behind. Jackson,
Alright, everyone's dead. I never get RPG'd or grenaded here. I don't even know why. I'm just like actually luckier than everyone else. I don't know. Must be nice. Yeah. I honestly don't know, like, I can't complain, right? But I don't know why. DFA golds, yeah, not by much, like half a second, but it's pretty decent. Wait, she wasn't flying? Oh, that's funny. That's actually even funnier. I didn't know that. So that's the only reason she survived the crash. Oh wait, this is still fast. Nice. Oh my god, I just forgot to move. Trash. I've only softlocked once here, and it was when I said I've never seen the softlock before. So that was pretty funny. That's how I want to do that. I keep jumping too early. I need to like walk up the thing a little bit. Oh my god, that's bad. I kind of jumped up that hill in a different way. I don't know if that was faster. Oh my god, that dog was not where I thought it was. I almost got trolled. Price, you here? Nice! That might gold. That was pretty quick. Apparently this game takes 6 hours. Casually, it does. MW2 took me 6 hours when I first played it. In like 2009. Wait, how many dogs are there?
Who? Give me a name. A name. I want his name.
Yeah, so it depends how you approach it. If even on veteran, if you just try and complete the game as fast as possible, as a casual player, I don't think any CODs would take you 6 hours. But I was like, this was my first FPS game on PC. Oh, I mean, MW2 was, and I don't know if I was on veteran. I don't remember. But I was like taking my time with everything, like killing every enemy and that kind of stuff, and it took me 6 hours. 156. That's really good. Damn. So I think I have a lineup for this, but I haven't practiced it in like days after I figured it out, so we'll see.
Too much radiation.
And yeah, if someone says that COD 4 is 2 hours longer than Ghosts, someone is wrong.
Follow me and keep low.
Like that's strange.
Careful. There's pockets of radiation all over this area. If you absorb too much, you're a dead man. Move.
Wait, I forgot the lineup. I completely forgot it. Was it this? Oh my god, it's impossible.
Gonna have to go loud. They found
Okay,
the body.
back to no lineup. It's the strat. I need to figure that out again and like actually commit it to memory rather than just being like, oh, this worked.
Okay.
10 minutes slow AGU every time.
Move up.
Completely forgot like what line I want to take here. I think I'm like 10 seconds slow again. Nice. This might be under 250, barely. But I remember a time when I was getting like under 245 every time. And that I was doing no lineup back then too. I was just always hitting the jump, the climb. I don't know why. You had less trouble on Heat than you did one shot, one kill. Like, see, Heat's weird though, because it's literally RNG. So you might have just got lucky, got through it once and be like, oh, that wasn't so bad. But if you approach it the wrong way, or if you approach it the right way and get unlucky, you just get destroyed. Like, the reason Heat is bad isn't that it's that difficult, it's because you have no options that are actually consistent. You have to, like, you have to pray no matter what you do. Whereas one shot, one kill, if you approach it the right way, is not that hard. That's why I always say Heat is such a bad level on Veteran. Okay, that was actually a 246. Considering I missed so many times, not bad.
Underway. Enemy transport sighted entering the target area. The ones getting the jump, are you daft?
So I haven't done this. I was grinding this shot for a little while, like going super fast. I haven't done this while like actually being consistent a bit. So I might just be bad, we'll see.
Okay, I think I see him.
There's not a ton of advance in CoD games. Oh, that was so close. Oh, the wind changed completely. Okay, we're good. Oh my god. I didn't even look at the flag either. Like, on my second shot I was like, oh, I'll just fix it, I'll line up here, and then the wind just 100% switched directions.
It's time to move. We'll have to take a shortcut. Follow my lead. Lieutenant Price, follow me.
So, you guys are talking about Modern Warfare Remastered, right? Where it will literally spawn grenades on you if you sit still. Because it also happens in the buses at the start here, and it's kind of hilarious. Oh my god, I'm getting wrecked. No! Why is there a grenade? Who throws grenades there? I think we're good. I don't know what Mac's doing now. No, he's fine. I'm not even going to claim all this thing. Mac is actually a bit slow because of that grenade. Nice G3. 25 nades in 10 seconds, that makes sense. So, I sat in the buses one time at the start, and I didn't count the nades, but it was a lot. It had to be like 8 or 10 nades in like 4 seconds. I didn't last that long. You got 75 and just gave up counting. That's pretty funny. I honestly don't even know what the shed strat is. I'll have to watch someone do it on veteran one time. But I assume it's just a completely like invincible spot. My strat on this on veteran is honestly kind of sketch. It's literally just like, I take cover behind a tree that's like a decent spot, but I have to be good. Like if I miss any enemies and they run around too far, I get wrecked. So I have to just not miss my shots, and then it's fine. But if I make a mistake, then it gets very bad very quickly. And also, I don't know how many people know this, but you have to wait an extra minute for a helicopter on veteran than you do on recruit. So that's just like extra rude. Don't attack me, that would be annoying. Like, why? That's just kind of annoying. It's because I looked at chat while I was going through the house. I need to pay attention to exactly how fast I go through there. Let's just pray for the time save. I feel like being fast around that corner helps somehow. I don't know why. Okay, that guy's dead. Oh, they did the slowest animation for him. Wait, it worked. GG, time save. It's not gonna gold though, because I got trolled by the dog, which is sad.
Put me down behind the Ferris wheel where I can provide sniper support. Take the rest of my claymores. Now's the time to use them.
The nades can kill you through the shed for no reason. That sounds about right. Somehow I'm not surprised. Okay, what's the math here? Oh my god! I was prone already! I'm mad. That just lost a bunch of time. Okay, this is gonna be like a 918. I'm actually mad. I've never had him like be that delayed on the prone thing. Like I've never had to wait after I finished placing the claymores. I wonder why that happened. Just bad dialogue stacking maybe. Oh, the ticket booths where I lay claymores? Okay. I thought it was somewhere totally different. I thought it was like this thing. The little go-kart track or whatever it is. Or bumper cars, I mean. So you mean this thing? With this, and that one? Because yeah, I thought I saw someone hiding back here one time, but I don't know. That was probably just a bad strat back there.
Enemy choppers inbound!
Nice dying animation, what the heck.
Target neutralized.
So like, I missed that first guy, that would be bad news on veteran. Because I would normally sit behind this tree, sort of do this. If I just don't miss, because these guys are too they're too focused on running out rather than shooting at you at this point. So it's when they get here they get really dangerous on veteran. So you don't want to let them get to the back there, which that keeps happening. Doesn't matter on recruit though. If that happens on veteran, you just have to like hide behind this tree and pray. And they're super random how long they take to get all the way around. Mac takes out so many of them either way though. Always have to check if I can pick him up. I don't know if it's actually written down anywhere, but people seem to say that CoD 1 price is the grandfather of this price. Because it's CoD 1 price is in the mid 40s, this is in the mid 90s, like it's 50 years. So 2 generations makes more sense. Oh, I'm not gonna run in there because there's claymores. But yeah, like this one, you just camp like under this thing and you're invincible. How often do people run up over here? Like, what about in here? It's really bad. Someone actually set up the claymores. Was my 918 guess correct? No, it was faster than that. Nice. $9.15 is actually really good, honestly.
Ignore that load of bollocks. Their counterattack is imminent.
Don't block me. Nice. And then I just fail the straight jump. Of course. I hope I got enough kills, that was pretty bad. Need strats.
They think we're a larger force than we really are. Copy.
I threw all the grenades too early. I'm pretty sure that was enough kills, but... God, where even are they? I cannot see anything. Still, okay.
Target eliminated. Goodbye.
I'm always paranoid about them setting off the claymores under my feet and killing me somehow, but it's never happened.
They're putting up smoke screens.
That was a quick smooth screen line.
See anything? Not much movement on the road. They might be moving to our west. They're targeting our position with mortars. It's time to fall back. Right, so get to the minigun and cover the western flank. Go. 2, falling back. 3, on the move. 3 here. 2's in the far eastern building. We've got the eastern road locked down.
Claymores are directional, yes. So I shouldn't be killed if I'm standing right over where I place one as it goes off. But, you know, that doesn't stop being worried about it. Because who knows, game bad sometimes.
Target down.
These Claymores keep working first try and I'm very happy. Because they kept seeming to be RNG, but wherever I have them placed now is just good. Just keeps working. Oh my god, the moving hitboxes. Those guys ran left really early, that could be bad. I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, we're fine. That has never failed yet, but it doesn't stop me worrying sometimes. If you make two Claymores face each other, they don't go off unless someone stands in front of them. And if you set one off, it will blow up the other one too. I was so slow there, I shouldn't have done that. It wasn't as risky as I was thinking. Okay, we're good. This should be under 420. It's not going to gold or anything, but definitely a good heat.
Bravo 6, this is Falcon 1 standing by to provide close air support, over.
Yeah, Claymores in CoD just have like a trigger in front of them. Like, if you step in that, it just blows up. It just has like magical lasers that detect movement or something. Except it also doesn't detect teammates, only enemies. I'm sure you could make something pretty simple that just like... I don't know. Magic. Magic is how it works. Don't think about it too hard. Oh, this is actually pretty good. This should be a 516, I think. Yeah, CoD 1's price dies like halfway through the game. I don't even know what pace I'm on. I'm still thinking this is too slow. I lost 40 seconds on Warpig. We'll see. And crew was really, really bad. But and Bog wasn't good either. I think it's too slow. We'll see though. Wait, that was slow. Why did that? I didn't think that should have been that slow. Oh well. With all the warring practice though, I don't know, my gold is already really good, but I have a reasonable chance of golding. Or I have a reasonable chance of dying because I take it too risky. That as well. Did he throw my grenade back at me? Okay, good. RPD where? More grenades. Not that those are useful. There it is. Price is slow.
Alright, let's get this place
That took
sorted out.
forever.
Change into the enemy uniforms and douse the fires. Kamarov, I need your men on the ground if the drivers start asking questions. Just keep them
I didn't see the Warpig bet. How much money did everyone lose on that? Or how many points, I guess, did everyone lose on that? Because I saw a few people like freaking out about that. Yeah, okay. That's pretty hilarious.
Man, you look like a clown in that outfit. Good thing you're
More like
big.
sub
You
450,
look nothing like a
not
Russian.
410. Even more grenades, what the heck. They really want to make sure you have enough grenades on this level.
Bravo 6, this is Vulture 1-6. We're tracking an enemy convoy headed your way. I count 6 vehicles in the convoy, over. field.
It was, I think it was a 449. Because I was originally expecting it to be like 443 or something, but I think I had really bad tank dialogue on the last few ones that lost a bunch more time. Griggs immediately going for the grenade. Well done. I am pretty certain, by the way, I don't know where the G3 is. I didn't see what happened to the guy. That's an MP5, I think. I'm just gonna hope that's it. I am certain, by the way, that Griggs' bad grenade skills is tied to 250 FPS. When we used to play uncapped, I don't think it really happened as much. Yeah, mission failed actually, incoming. There we go. That's exactly what I thought. Oh, this is like full too. Nice. Don't even need to reload.
Okay, he's leaving the junkyard to the northwest. Get his ass. Move. Okay, the target is moving north. He's headed towards the outskirts of the city. Be advised, this area is crawling with hostile forces. Over. Check your fire.
Oh, I didn't like that. Okay, no, that guy actually did get hit. That's a very sketchy way to run through that.
Multiple hostiles on the other side of that iron fence. Hostiles coming up on your right flank. I got movement on the rooftops. Hostiles on the second floor to your right. One guy behind the winter dumpster. Enemies coming your way. Alley on your left side. Two tangos. Watch for the green car around the corner.
Excuse me? That really should have died the first time. I'm kind of upset. Get out the way, Zikayev. Nice wall hacks with a shotgun. Nope.
Target is on the move in the northeast part of the building, second floor. Target on your left or one floor above. There's a staircase in the north corner.
I always hit that thing. I tried so hard to avoid it and I just hit it even harder. Well, that's gonna about time my gold. I have not got a really clean Sins yet. That first MG nest really confuses me. I don't know if the G3 is just like terribly inaccurate, but the way I do it seems to just not work. Like I need to fire twice as many bullets to take it out.
Zakhaev's son's dead. We're coming home.
Press TP is actually a bad bet to even do in my opinion, because it straight up does not happen with the way that I do Ultimatum. Like it's never going to happen. And I'm going to spoil that every time because it kind of annoys me. I mean, it's literally if people want to throw away points, I guess, but some people wouldn't know and they'd just go for the bet. Oh god, they're so split up, what the heck?
Enemy down.
Not great.
All clear. Man, I saw Griggs in one of those houses.
Watch it TP anyway for no reason.
Entry point through that basement door. We go room to room from there. Keep it quiet, move out.
Of course not. Yeah, 107. Like a high 107. Pretty bad.
Got him.
Oh no, I didn't reload. That's dumb. Shouldn't lose time. So, this pushing price here legit saves 0.8. And you have to push him like far enough. Because he does this weird thing.
Copy that. Moving to the next house. Keep it quiet.
I think I saved enough there, like barely. Also this thing, you block him here and then push him here and he moves more quickly. That one saves even more than 0.8.
The sun's coming up. We're running out of time.
Because normally he wants to like run over there for some reason. Also, another thing I found out recently about this, I would waste so many bullets trying to kill these two guys, but they don't even spawn until like now maybe? There we go. Oh damn, I can't redeem that VIP for a little while. Someone's gonna have to remind me at some point.
All clear.
So, cut Griggs loose, move.
If I wasn't doing grenade strats, I'd be able to do it right now. But
That was my first.
Enemy helicopters.
so honestly, one reason why I kind of like grenade strats is it gives you another thing to do while just waiting for teammates.
Okay, team 1. We got Griggs and we're coming out of building 2. Move. We're the enemy to kill now. Over. We need to knock out that tower so the advanced teams can breach the electrified perimeter.
Charlie 6.
This looks like good RNG though.
20 seconds.
Roger. We're breaching the perimeter.
Yeah, it's kind of in the way.
Backup power in 10 seconds.
Stand by.
This guy's gonna be in the way too. God damn it.
Okay. We're through. Bravo 6 will wait for you at the rally point. Out.
Roger, Team 2. We're on our way. Out.
But they're like all stacked up here. That's why I shoot this guy. Damn it, Gaz didn't even sprint from that grenade. He should have. Didn't even save time with 2 of those grenades. Oh well. It's being too conservative.
Move. Enemy helicopters. It's gonna get real busy around here, so take Soap and the rest and scout through this base. Griggs and I will look for an alternate route. Contacts west of us.
Enemy RPGs on the rooftops!
Thank God for no dogs.
Man down. Target neutralized. Enemy troops to the southwest.
Okay, Price is first, that's fine. I feel like they were both really slow though, honestly. That was weird. Okay, let's do this VIP while we wait. So pushing this guy doesn't do anything, by the way. We always thought it did, but
Hold your fire. It's one of the American sniper teams.
Good to see you guys made it.
something dialogue positioning, it's just barely exactly the same time no matter what. Like pushing him faster, they have to wait for dialogue, so it doesn't help. We'll see if Price was slow or fast. I think he was slow. I think this is going to be like the 540 something.
Get your team inside the facility and retake the launch control center. We're working on getting the abort codes from the right.
It's hard to tell. Price was first, but I feel like he was slow. No, never mind. I don't think he was. I don't know. It's hard to tell. That ultimatum wasn't bad. 537 is pretty good. He probably wasn't slow. I don't know. It's impossible to tell. I don't have good timings for that stuff. There's another neat spot here that I found, which is hopefully consistent. Please don't bully too hard.
Bravo 6, this is command. Give me a sit rep, over.
That was dumb. What am I doing? Completely choking is what I'm doing. Just forgot how to even use the C4 for some reason.
Bravo 6, this is Strike Team 3 inserting from the northwest. Repeat, we're moving in from the northwest. Check
Yeah, it was probably average Price. I want to say he can be like 5 seconds faster than he was. I think that makes sense. I think he was probably 5 seconds slower than best. But I don't know how normal that is. Especially with the new endings I'm doing, I have no idea. Okay, so watch these grenade strats. They're so ridiculous, but I hope they work. Okay, so I got Price and Gaz, so I'm gonna have to grenade Griggs. And if I do it too early, he won't move. So I have to wait for him to stop. Like so. Do one of these. Go over here, do one of these. He runs this way. Stay still for a little bit. And he runs over here. Easy. Easy strats. 2-second time save. 148 gold. It's actually like pretty free. It's kind of nice. So I'm gonna, next video is probably gonna be all in world record because of that grenade strat.
We're clearing the east wing, heading for base security. Over. Captain Price, 2 Yankee 6 reporting in. We're meeting with heavy resistance in the south wing. They've locked down our access point over here. Over.
Roger, Yankee 6. Team 2, gain control of base security. Over.
Roger that, sir.
Oh god, scary.
Team 2. Yankee 6 out.
Very scary.
Price, we're sending your team the abort codes you'll need to auto-destruct the missiles in flight. You have 15 minutes before those missiles reach the eastern seaboard. Over.
We're running out of time. We gotta move.
No trust. What the heck? They were both hiding behind that corner. Is Price bad? He must be. He's running sideways. I shouldn't have knifed him. I should have shot him. I did it so late, so it didn't even help. Also, someone commented on my video saying they didn't know you could shoot these cameras. I only found that out like 3 days ago. I was like sitting here bored, I'm like, what can I do? I was like shooting everything, and then the cameras actually exploded.
Stand by. Almost there.
Yeah, that was still a good start to Warren. But my standards right now are just so high because of going for the IL that like everything needs to be perfect. But that was fine.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Guys, can't you make it open faster?
Negative, sir. You can try pulling it if it makes you feel better.
Cheeky bastard.
Nice last stand. Nice last stand. Oh my god, this is pathetic. Just actually die. Triggered. That actually lost a bunch of time.
Over.
Team 3 in position at the southeast side of the large control room. Standing by. Are you at the far wall? Over.
Affirmative. Preparing to breach. Soap, plant the explosives. Go.
Go, go, go! Moving in.
Nice last stand. That was good. Can't complain about that one.
Watch for enemy reinforcements.
Stand by for confirmation. Stand by. Stand by. Bravo 6, all warheads have been confirmed destroyed.
Nice, nice, this is good.
And a ton of debris, but most of it's landing in the ocean.
Sir, check the security feed. It's a can. He's taking off.
Captain Price, this is Gaz at the security station. They came in by trucks. I'm thinking we can use all of these to get the hell out
Oh,
of
Price,
them.
don't be
I'm
bad.
sending you the coordinates to the vehicle
That's a bit
depot.
disappointing.
Roger that. We'll meet you at the vehicle depot. Out. Everyone follow me.
I don't know why Price
All
didn't
teams, this
run
is
properly
command.
there.
Recommend you
That's just a
exfil
bit
from
of
the
a...
area immediately.
That's...
Large
it's
numbers
confusing.
of hostile forces are converging on your position. Get out of there now.
Bit of a mystery. Oh my god. The troll. So I have to get a 417 here to make this a 134. I don't know if that's possible. Genuinely. I think I need a really good ending.
Some fire up here at the vehicle depot. Where the hell are you guys?
We're coming up the lift. Stand by.
You know, sir, I wouldn't mind getting a shot at Takeo.
Yeah, well, get in line, mate. If he didn't fight us first.
Three shots, not bad.
All right, get in the trucks. Let's go.
You heard the man. Move.
Hmm. Oh no, it's gonna be a 135, like, flat. That's gonna be so disappointing.
o'clock, 6 o'clock.
Faceplate, this is Bravo 6. What's the status on our helicopter?
It's all because of... You want to know what the problem is? I called it literally at the start. I was alt-tabbed on F and G typing to someone, and so I was like 0.3 slow at grabbing the rope. And it's all because of that. And I called it. This is gonna be like a 135/01 or something. I cannot hit that guy. What the heck? Illegal. There we go. What is this hit detection? It's normally not that difficult. Just like that. The question is, do I even upload this run? Or do I just like keep going for the 134? I'll probably submit this to speedrun.com just because of the like accurate history. Like, why not? I mean, watch me die to some amazing BS. Or something. This is the first CoD 4 record I have had, by the way, where I didn't lose a bunch of time on DFA. Literally the first one. I lost too much time on Warpig instead. Pretty funny, to be honest. But yeah, usually I would get like 850 DFAs every time. Every world record. Yeah, and before the chopper revert. That would be hilarious. No helicopter yet, I'm bad. Does it count with the M1911? Shoot out the pilot. Ouch. Just splice out like half a second. Yeah. It does say best possible time is still the 1:34:59. We'll see. Because you tend to get slightly under 550. Just barely, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Watch me die when getting the M60 though. Grenade. Okay, we're good.
Working on it, Bravo 5. Loyalist forces in the area may be able to assist, but we cannot confirm at this time. Base played out.
A useless wanker! Guys, give me a sit rep on those helicopters! Captain Price! We're on our own, sir!
Honestly, even if I do upload this, I'm probably gonna like actually upload it like a day later, just because YouTube is bad and it can never process the full game world records in like the 8 hours I wait to upload it. Like, it's still at 360p every time. It's so dumb. What is that? Do prices get hit directly? No, I'm certain this is going to be a 135. Just looking at the timer, it's not enough. Like, it looks like it's more than 0.3 off. We'll see, I guess. Who knows? So if you guys don't know about the game over thing that Suliki had happen, he finished the game, he shot the 3 guys at the end, and then his gun went away and time stopped, and then the helicopter or something blew up behind him and killed him, and he died. No one's ever seen that before. So that was pretty cool. So imagine that happens right now. I honestly can't believe this is as fast as it is though. I'm gonna have to go back and check the time losses. Because again, I got some really nice golds, but there was some big time losses here. As pray I don't explode. Question mark. Is that a 134? I don't, like, I'm gonna have to retime that afterwards. I don't think I even split early. If anything, I split slightly late. That's why I'm super unsure. Maybe it's just 135 exactly, no milliseconds even. Who knows? Okay, let's look at this real quick. So I lost like 15 seconds on crew. It was a 6:06, which is really bad. I should be getting under 6. I got Blackout was... I had the best start of all time on Blackout, and then I got really unlucky. So like, whatever, I guess. Average out. I lost about 20 seconds over what I normally do on Bog. Oh no, not 20, like 10, I guess. Bog was just a little bit bad. Hunter was fine, Death Rover was fine. Warpig lost almost 40 seconds. Like, actually tragic. Everything else was pretty fine. Orgully Duff lost not much, just a little bit. And then everything else was like fine. Wow. Was that Act 3 water record? It probably was. And was it Act 2 water record? It probably was. Just Act 1 is a problem for me. I cannot do it. But yeah, I lost nearly a minute, I think. In before 133 is like so unreasonable. Yeah, the Warpig tragedy. Somehow I just always get Act 3 water record to clutch out full game. Every time. Yeah, without Warpig, just removing Warpig alone, and replacing it with like an average, like let's say 415 Warpig is even a bit below average. That's like 35 seconds, almost. Let's just say 35 seconds, so that would have been a 134.25 without Warpig. That's pretty crazy. 133 is like legit perfect. I think 133 is about as hard as the 121 on NW2, or maybe a bit harder. But I'm surprised it's even possible. Like, I guess it's just all the grenade strats, and not just grenade strats, but like having a better understanding of how to approach areas like Bog, Clear, and stuff. And I really need to figure out crew. Like, that's just destroying me. Crew is going bad every time. And yeah, Blue, it's entirely your fault for being here. Like, it wouldn't have been water record if you weren't here. It's like every time. Wait, Reaper was actually here for a water record though for once. It was probably Reaper's fault that Warpig happened though, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I have no idea what time it actually is though, but I'm gonna have to return afterwards. Let's go take a screenshot of this. Just, I mean, it's apparently a .07, so like, I don't know. We'll see, I guess. I kind of doubt it's actually a 134 though. It's so close. Oh wait, I actually straight up told you that Warpig was Blue's fault if it went badly, didn't I? Because you messaged something. I was like, you said something interesting and I was thinking about it and I forgot to look at the tank. Which isn't even relevant to what actually happened on Warpig. But I still just said, if Warpig goes bad, it's Blue's fault. And then it went the worst it's ever gone. Pretty hilarious. No, I'm not doing that because I don't know any of the strats right now. Maybe I'll try it later, but I'd have to like, I'd have to practice all the strats. I don't even know what they are. Yeah, I'm getting really close to Summer Best on CoD 4. Like, I'm starting to think that But for as not as RNG as NW2, I think we just didn't understand some areas very well. Yeah, quick saves on Intel, yeah, that's what you're talking about. My bad. Yeah, quick saves in Intel percent would be interesting. Someone should do that. I mean, Warpig is basically Exodus. They're pretty comparable. But honestly, Warpig tends to be... I don't know, I guess they're pretty close. But there's other things too, like, I found out how to manipulate Mac in one shot, one kill, so he's generally pretty consistent. Whereas that used to be a pretty big dice roll.